What's going on, guys? Reisshub back with another video. This may be take 2 of this because I may have uploaded a version that said Janice all over the title, all over the thumbnail, and in the intro with it all wrong, but we're gonna ignore that and get straight onto it. This video is covering Tayson, not Janice, and his amazing performance and pop-off yesterday in the FNCS solos. We dropped this 12 Elim game and we're going to be going through all of it today. Again, another shorter to make video for me. Trust me, I'm going to be back at the end of the week. You guys are going to love it. Catch you later. See you. Ooh. Starting off the fight, a little dink as well. I think this might be Janice up here, actually. It is. I really love that he has to know, like, he's obviously fought a lot of times here in Steamies, and he is very clearly aware that if you fly up straight into someone's builds, it's going to break it like this. That could actually scuff him so much that, is this Janice? Yeah, it is. It could fall down underneath. A beautiful shot through. Firstly, everyone who's saying that these guys were teaming, quite clearly they are not, especially since they're still fighting here. And then Janice uses a launch pad. I want to see how he gets across, because this is always majorly sus. That was like, he like perfectly did that so that he flew like the minimal amount of distance. I feel like a lot of people would have just max heighted there. I don't really know about landing like over here. I think he's gonna break it again. Yeah. That's actually that's a really good play. I've never seen. Mainly because I've not really watched many fights up here, but that's some great awareness either way, just to know that you can knock these builds down from players who are up there like that. Okay, struggling on the low ground a little bit. I like the height retake. I think Tayson got shot there rather than Janice, so fully boxes up, uses the splash, the crash pad in. Love all the cones he's placing around here to give himself some more space. So obviously a bit of floor here, so then Janice can't go out this way. Floor cone here, because he knows that it's going to be difficult. If he tries to go out this way anyway, he's just going to have to fall straight down into the gravity bit. Use the time to pop minis. I don't think Janice has any more heals left here. I can't really see what happened, unfortunately. So careful. That's his wall there. I'm pretty sure that's Tayson's wall. Super careful not to just edit in his face. And crash pads in again. And it just ends in a 50-50. Okay. As all fights do. Really love that he's launch pad hitting so far right. Firstly, yeah, there's some minis on the floor, which is great, obviously, that you can grab the seals back. But also, there's not going to be many people on the side of the zone, and there's already a lot of people who're going to rotate here, so this should be a fairly free way to walk in, and it saved him getting server sprayed when he landed there. That was really nice. Yep, pretty free. And something that Janice noticed there, camera's gonna go away, but something that Janice noticed, right? This is just a little tip for when you're walking through all these old builds, okay? So if we go back, actually. So you can see here, right, that all of these builds are fully built, right? So no one's obviously been editing, peeking through here at all. And then you can see over here that Mawaka has, either this one's new, I think this one's new, or it's just been edited, right? So you can see as he appears up here, comes closer, you can see like, okay, chances are there's no one here because there's no one edited or this isn't fresh. Around here. And then as soon as he gets here, he notices obviously this one is has been edited before, so he immediately goes up. He's like, okay, there's a player in this box, let's get over them. Done. And then boxed up. I'm actually not a big fan of this positioning, so let me tell you why. So when it comes to boxing up on other players like this, so he knows Twains is in here, right? Well, he doesn't know who it is, but he knows someone's in here. When you box at this angle next to someone, it's pretty easy for this person to pressure you without you being really able to do much. So he puts the ramp in firstly so that there's 2 layers of protection, which is really nice. But if Twains is sitting in his cone, in all honesty, a lot of people just forget about these, and Tayson can just like break through this wall. On top of that, Twains can now sit and just edit his floor and harvest through the bottom here, and really just irritate Tayson, and there's not really a huge amount Tayson can do from this angle. Ooh, Smudge goes down. Now it's nice beams out the sky. Gonna be able to grab that loot. He's recognized where it is. Breaks in. So what's he get from this? He doesn't get any more mobility. He just gets more materials here because that player Smudge was pretty scuffed. So again, one of the things we can notice about Janice's endgame mechanics is that they are super, super consistent. Let me speed up and go over here. Actually, wait, just do that. Super clean, right? Remember, these servers are really laggy, right? These servers are horrible. Let's be real. So he landed. Where was the box he landed in? I think it's been destroyed. Floor, ramp, floor, ramp, floor, ramp, floor, ramp, full box. Full box again, right? Not one single build of this was accidentally placed. This was all 100% intentional, 100% clean, right? And this is something we're going to see, I'm going to guess, continually, because all of the top players for solos do this, right? Their mechanics are not flashy. There's nothing flashy about what he did here, but it was super clean and super, super consistent, right? Just not a single build in the wrong place. The reason I say he's so consistent with his materials is because this is going to get you much further in your end game there. He's not, like, every time you box up, for example, if you placed 2 extra builds, you're going to waste so many materials through moving. This adds up over the long run. Again, be really careful. Like, he doesn't know what HP. Like, Kira was ended up being really weak there, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know what kind of HP this player has. So he's not done anything dumb. Like, he's not, like, we see. I say dumb, but we see a lot of players who just run into that box at that point, be super aggressive. But he still has 48 builds and a flopper. So like, he does not need an elimination yet. Like, he can take his time here, and it worked out because Kira ended up running out of the box. So he's gonna. I thought he might try play his one flopper there. Super clean. Every build's intentional here. Uses the flopper. He's got 41 builds remaining now. He's at the back of zone. He's going to have to get ahead. You can see, looking up for height, this is something you can definitely do through your floor ramp here. Something that a lot of players don't end up doing is that, like, looking through height for this, like, through the ramp. A lot of people, when they're doing this floor stair ramp, they just completely forget that this is something you can actually do. And because of this, he noticed that which way Mongrel was coming and that he was going to be able to drop down and see him down the end of the tarp, and ended up blocking it because of this. Again, just says I want to get away from that. Oh, good recognition of the player beyond God in there. Nice, he's got a nice edge zone position here, which is, or is that front zone's hard to tell actually from here, which is allowing him just to keep away from other players a little bit more. Bunch of people in his lair, picking up 2 easy eliminations because of this. Again, if you watch my endgame elimination video, we're going to notice that shooting players on your lair is by far the easiest way to get elims. Ooh. Oh my god. And on those state Twain's just... he just got dude on, really. Another beautiful shot down onto Advise there. So now there's 2 players left. Oh my god, have you ever seen someone be obliterated that badly in an endgame before? And this is what we talked about earlier about mechanics, right? His mechanics were super clean, and like, let's be real. Look how much this paid off in this particular situation. Look at how badly he just eliminated, we'll say, this player. Look at this. This is genuinely some I was gonna say creative war stuff. Remember the level of lag that we have in this endgame, right? The side jump hits for, I don't know what, like 110? Manages to catch himself, fully box up. A beautiful another shot to finish off Frenzy there. That was an absolutely fantastic kill. Notice like how he was so protected through the entire thing as well. Completely protected, right? Protects from the top with his cone, jumps out, takes the shot, this guy's spraying AR, and then fully boxes up. He can't be shot from the player below, he can't be shot from the player above. And then again, goes through, up, and dead. That is an absolutely insane kill to happen in this kind of endgame lag. And I know it may seem like, to a lot of the people who watch Creative Warriors, that may seem nothing special, but in this particular situation, oh my god. With the kind of lag that's going on here. And then it's a 1v1 between him and Rezon. See how he goes, he's got height. Like, this is an easy game to win. Let's see where he's got. I'm pretty sure just some jumping shots. Just classic mechanics here, right? The shooting, placing balls. Shooting, placing floors, right? Like, a lot of these things that he's doing aren't very particularly impressive, apart from the last kill, let's be real. Like, super simple mechanics, like shooting, placing floor, right? Shooting, placing floor, shooting, placing wall, protecting himself. He's given damage off to Rezon, now he has the health advantage here. And you can see Rezon's spraying back behind him, he's just managing to block that, and then using that to his advantage. He's placed the floor cone there, so it's going to give him a little bit more time to take a jump shot. So he's jumping around the side, and taking a beautiful jump shot to clean him up there. I mean, like, Tayson played the whole endgame so well there. His mechanics were, in particular, super clean, super specific. He managed to waste no materials all the way through the endgame. Picked up a huge amount of eliminations because of this. He had good positioning, mainly looking for players on his lair. Sprayed them with the AR, managed to pick up their loot, keep him moving, and overall, an absolutely well played and fantastic game by Tayson.